At a time when climate change is the greatest crisis facing the American people and threatening the very state of our union, the president failed to even say the words climate change during his State of the Union address.
The United States is now the #1 producer of oil and natural gas anywhere in the world.
Now, how can a president of the United States give a State of the Union speech and not mention, not one word, about climate change?
Instead of talking about how we can aggressively transition our economy away from carbon pollution emissions, he actually praised fossil fuel production in this country.
That the President of the United States at this moment in the world did not mention climate change in even a sentence is just frankly a disgrace.
But we shouldn't be surprised.
I'm not surprised.
This president famously called climate change a hoax created by China.
A lot of it's a hoax. It's a hoax.
The president also bragged about rolling back important environmental and climate regulations.
My administration has cut more regulations in a short period of time than any other administration during its entire tenure.
The regulations that the president is rolling back include rules that reduce radon in schools, which is a radioactive gas that can cause lung cancer. They also include rules that would control runoff pollution from roads and banning toxic chemicals and curbing heavy metal pollution from power plants. There are rules that reduce carbon pollution from coal power plants, which the president is rolling back even though his own EPA admits it will cause thousands of deaths every year. These rollbacks aren't even bringing back coal jobs, which continue to decline thanks to cheaper energy prices from renewable sources of power like solar and wind. What a slap in the face to every American who isn't a fossil fuel executive. Instead of destroying our planet, we should be investing massively in a Green New Deal that creates tens of millions of jobs and prevents the climate crisis by aggressively transitioning away from fossil fuels toward energy efficiency, 100% sustainable energy, and diverse new opportunities that will revitalize the communities who historically have been dependent on polluting industries. We should create living wage, union jobs for our vulnerable communities to help them prepare for the impacts of climate change that we know are coming. We should be repairing our dangerously inadequate drinking water infrastructure. We should heal our public forests and prairies. We should help young people get into sustainable farming. We should ensure that every American has access to reliable internet services. We should build electric vehicle charging networks and a modern distributed renewable energy grid that puts power back in the hands of our people. All of this is not only possible, it's what's required of us in this moment to ensure that we leave a planet that is habitable for our kids and grandchildren. And the president is pathetically out of touch with that reality.
I am truly an environmentalist.